It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Villar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. And the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
Right fielder, number 62.
Now the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 65 degrees our temperature here at first pitch. One out, nobody on. And that one got a piece of him. Stepping in, Mark Trumbo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman.
I got 2-1 to count.
And he fouls this one off. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now. 3-2. Popped him up. Molitor has room in foul territory. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Tim Beckham. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Hot shot on the ground is short. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mutants, second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
First offering on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Beckham scoops it up. And Beckham's throw is in time at first, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. A windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Number 62 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's Brett Gardner now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Cobb looks in. High and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Riding in, Mark Trumbo, hoping to cash in following the 2-out triple. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit to short. Scooped up, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Ball 2 now. Here's the 2-0 pitch now to Jones. Fouled off. The 2-1. Fouled away. swing, high drive, left field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down. At the plate, Trey Mancini.
Left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner. And that one just missed outside.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now. Hit hard towards center. And the Orioles have their first hit of the ball game. So striding in, Renato Nunez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. A 2-1 count to Nunez.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Full count, 3-2. High in the air down the right field line. Trumbo has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Caleb Joseph. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 the count. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Adam Jones. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
First offering on its way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Trumbo calls for it, makes the play, 1 away. So digging in now, Paul Molitor. First pitch coming, here it is. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Softly hit out to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Alex Cobb, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind, 2-1. And he popped him up. Gregorius ranging into the outfield, 1 away. Now batting, Jonathan Villar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there, 1-1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base.
Number 62.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just missed with a breaking ball.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked them in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Outside, 3-0 now.
You're fucking kidding me?
That one's in there, 3-1. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with one away. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So stepping in, Tim Beckham, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2 balls and no strikes to count to Tim Beckham.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Fox now the pitch. There's a good fastball from Hernandez that time. Strike 1. Strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Jones is under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Felix Hernandez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a flare out toward right center. In there with base hit. Digging in to try it again. Howie Kendrick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way out in front.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Missed with a breaking ball.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Popped him up. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Didi Gregorius. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Into the second deck and gone. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Now the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Jones on the move. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And the offense continues as he's into third with a triple. Here's Mark Trumbo now. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. First delivery to him on the way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Comes set and the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Tom with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Stepping into the box, Cal Ripken. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a pop-up now. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Cobb comes set. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now in the box, Paul Molitor. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The breaking ball that time in for a strike.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Trey Mancini becomes the first out of the inning. Renato Nunez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Popped him up. Kendrick is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Caleb Joseph. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. In the air to left. Gardner is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And that's the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started that swing a bit too early.
Sometimes it's all about the stuff you have on a particular day. You take a look inside the numbers. 100% of his first pitches to batters have been for strikes, but the quality hasn't been there. He's going to have to make some changes to turn this one around.
Coming to the plate now, Howie Kendrick. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hit on the ground out to short. Beckham loves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Brevik Valera will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 28.
Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. And a good job to lay off the fastball there. Close, but it's 1-1. 2-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Gardner is there. 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trumbo there to make the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 62. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Fastball that just misses inside. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Mike Wright, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Didi Gregorius. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. A little tapper. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He'll get it into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mark Trumbo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Into the corner and slicing foul. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Cal Ripken, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Cal Ripken Jr.
He's set and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Jones, but he won't get there. It falls in. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Jones popped out and singled in his 2 trips to the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Ripken, the runner at first with 2 gone. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground at third. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So striding forward now, Paul Molitor. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. This is back toward the mound. Oh, and he just throws the glove up there and snares it for out number. Ready now for Baltimore. Mark Trumbo. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now. 3-2.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses. Ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
A rare 3-0 curveball drops in. 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Sanchez is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Beckham is retired. 2 down now. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1-0 the count. 1-1 the count now. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order too.
The 3-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Payoff pitch one more time. Gets the outside corner. Strike 3. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Gary
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. Digging in, Felix Hernandez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Howie Kendrick, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Jones. He's got it 1 away. Ready now, Brett Gardner trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. He pulls this one into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mark Trumbo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Trey Mancini, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1-1 the count. Hit hard to third, and that's through into left. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th. And here's Renato Nunez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A little bouncer.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Count still at 1-2. And another foul ball.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Renato Nunez goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gardner is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Jace Peterson will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes. right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Sliced hard on the ground. And the third baseman will just tag the runner coming toward him, and the inning is over. Miguel Castro enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Digging in, Cal Ripken is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a ground ball and a chance for Trumbo over there at first. And he'll step on first himself to the out. Now at the plate, Adam Jones. Last time through was a base hit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sliders in for a strike. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Ready for another shot now. Paul Molitor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. There's one on the Trumbo, and they turn it. It's a double play. Digging in, number 62. 0 for 1 for him here.
Right fielder, number 62.
Adam Ottavino been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Settling in now, Mark Trumbo, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. And he misses low with it. 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a cold strike 2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. First pitch on its way. Feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
2-1 the count. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
The 2-2 one more time. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Joseph. The throw down to first, 1 away.
The pitcher, 0-0. Adam Ottavino.
Miguel Andujar will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Howie Kendrick. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Line toward the gap in left center. And that is going to get down out there. Extra bases for Kendrick. Here's Didi Gregorius.
The batter, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
From the stretch. Very weakly on the ground. But that one rolls foul. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Hammers it to deep right field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play. And Jose Leclerc comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Ready for another chance? Adam Jones. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Wave deck missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Got him to go down swinging there. Adam Jones is retired to kick off the inning. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 out, nobody on. Swinging and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
Ripken fields it cleanly. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Felix Hernandez. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
First for your victorious home team. 7 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Orioles, no runs, but only 2 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Felix Hernandez. The loss goes to Alex Cobb. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. And please drive home safely.
baseball on the stepping in, Starling Marte. He will lead this one off today. Ready. Here's the first offering.
Center fielder.
Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out. Josh Harrison stands in. First pitch of the at-bat. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner. Harrison sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups.
Yeah, in today's game, when you're hearing the word launch angle, I don't think it applies to him against left-handed pitching. Count leverage situations and tries to go deep too much. Just a guy who really puts bat and ball.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. On the ground to third. Ripken right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Howie Kendrick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch.
Kendrick.
And swinging there is Kendrick as he sends this one on the ground to short. Throw on to first in time, one away. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Stepping up now, Brett Gardner. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 55.
Skied into very shallow right. Trumbo has a read on it. One away. Up next for the Buccos, Francisco Cervelli, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. Here's a breaking ball, too low, 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Change up in for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark Trumbo. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Missed with a slider.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And that's out number 1. Digging in now, Cal Ripken.
Third baseman, Cal Ripken.
First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To his left, Frazier. And that's the second out. Into the box now, Adam Jones. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Polanco will get there, and he puts it away to retire. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Gregory Polanco. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here, 0-1. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And that one just missed outside.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In now, Jordy Mercer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
The 1-1 is in off the plate.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Chris Archer. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A ball and no strikes. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
2 balls and a strike to count. To 2-2 now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now, 3-2.
Are you fucking kidding me?
And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in, Paul Molitor will stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. One strike now from Archer. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding into the box, Gary Carter. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a soft liner. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And there's one down now. Stepping up to the plate, CC Sabathia. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. He's set. Here it comes. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Here's Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Dickerson going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Riding in, Didi Gregorius.
Gregorius.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Soft liner to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Riding in once again, Mark Trumbo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. One and one. Takes this the other way to right. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. At the plate, Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to second base. This could be two. Bare-handed for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Josh Harrison stands in.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And the Pirates are in the hit column. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So striding in, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there for strike one.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Gardner comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. At the plate, Francisco Cervelli, runner in scoring position with Sukan. Now the first pitch from CC. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now Sabathia's 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
There's ball 4. Sabathia pauses. Here's the first pitch. A changeup over the inside corner. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And not in time as the run scores. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
Center cut, and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer to the left side. And he's retired here, 1 away. Now at the plate, Paul Molitor, who comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now that's popped up. Bell has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Gary Carter, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Marte. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And the changeup is way low that time. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. He's got it one away. So digging in now, Jordy Mercer. First time up, he went down looking. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more from Sabathia. And it's fouled away. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. This pitch is popped up. Sabathia take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. So here now is the pitcher. Chris Archer reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So stepping in, CC Sabathia as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center. A base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Marte is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius.
The batter, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Dribbled to the right side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ready once again, Brett Gardner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set, and the pitch. Popped him up. Frazier is calling for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Starling Marte. He went down on strikes last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Sabathia shading to his right. 1 down. Josh Harrison stands in. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now the first pitch from CC. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in a philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Josh Harrison goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Josh Bell the next to hit.
The first baseman, number 55. John.
First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt here, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw, and that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it around.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now batting, Mark Trumbo. He singled his last time up.
Right fielder, Mark.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And there's one away. Digging in to try it again. Cal Ripken. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive, base hit to right. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones.
Center fielder number 10, Adam Jones.
First pitch on its way, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Line drive to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. Ripken blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Now it's cut off. The throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Edgar Santana, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Paul Molitor will be his first assignment, and he's got a tough spot here with the runner at third and only 1 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Harrison has it. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Stepping into the box, Gary Carter. 0 for 2 with the runs scored so far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Next to hit will be the pitcher, CC Sabathia. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Now in the box, Francisco Cervelli.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Counts even at 1-1 to Cervelli. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A ball and a strike now.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
The count now at 2-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius has it. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. Here's Gregory Polanco, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2. Sabathia still allowed only the 1 earned run through 6 1/3. And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now, 3-2. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. 3-2 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Frazier at second. Polanco at first. 1 gone. Missed with a breaking ball. Hamels is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
2 balls and 2 strikes the count of the Pirates catcher. Still even at 2-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Kyle Crick gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Polanco has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a sliding attempt at second, but he can't corral it, and that ought to be a base hit. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Left fielder number 11. Correct.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for Pittsburgh.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Martin.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Standing in, Josh Harrison. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
The next 0-2. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 coming. And he got him. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Josh Bell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Marte leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be hauled in out there. False alarm. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cal Ripken. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. At the plate, Adam Jones. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. No one out with a runner at second. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. So striding forward now, Paul Molitor. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. It's 6-1. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ground ball left side. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Leading off for the Pirates.
First delivery to him on the way.
Francisco Cervelli.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Little dribbler up the third baseline. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So coming to the plate, Adam Frazier. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball that catches the inside corner. The victory here would go to CC Sabathia if the lead holds up. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now a soft liner to the right side. Foul. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Gregorius over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Gregory Polanco. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Way outside. 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. CC Sabathia. Strike oppose. He's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well. And in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. Left 7 men on base. For the Pirates, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is C.C. Sabathia. Walk goes for Chris Archer. Time of the ball, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. And please drive home safely.